Welcome back everybody into the recap of the FTMO challenge. Today is day 7 and we're going to have a recap of what happened today. As you can see, today we had these very pretty, this sums up my whole trading story of today. So let's start with in order as always. Here, as you can see, this one was doing pre-London open, seeing that the price is going bearish, but this is a small PSA, not a clear PPL, and the price is still not trending. What I mean is that if this turns out to be a good trade, especially after this rejection, okay, but I know that most of the times it will give me, if the price wants to go and trend, it will give me an opportunity to enter below the PPL. So, not taking with the thought of price is not trending and there is no clear direction. It is not a PPL, it's just a PSA. I can wait for the price to resume trending, take advantage of the push below the PPL, if it happens so. This is not a missed trade, but a review, understanding that this is a trade setup, but is not in my, as per my plan, as per my system. So it was absolutely fine not to take it. And as you can see, price would reject and coming into pre-London. This one is the same concept. The price is not trending yet, bearish, and there's only one difference. First, same the immediate journal, same concept. Understanding where the pullback is coming from. It's coming from a double rejection of the PPL, very strong breaker retest of the same PSA, and yes, one candle break rejection of these. The blue one is a hourly price sensitivity area, is much more relevant than this yellow one, orange. The price is trending. Nope, it's not like price is trending here, goes and then back, makes some sort of consolidation order block. The price can easily get rejected here, bounce from these order block highs, and then change the bias, as we're going to see here. As you can see here, price might very well go here, then breaks a retest above, after making consolidation, and then goes up, especially after grabbing some liquidity. And this is the other point. As you can see, order block, grab some liquidity, and then goes down. This is something that, of course, I know much better setups, so I don't need to guess that this is the right decision, but this is sort of the same high risk reward trade that I took yesterday. Here, this is 15 pips. I could have easily taken a low risk 8-10 pips with the price, the stop loss right above here, and try to risk it for high risk, high reward. It will be absolutely good, but it is fine. Only thing that I pointed out is here. In insight, this is a common liquidity grab before pushing down. Slightly too aggressive, but this is a common liquidity grab. This is, in theory, makes absolutely sense. Take it. It's sort of the London pullback, London open, just that is happening a little bit before London open. As you can see here, I just saw it here. You see, London open is here, exactly here, but this candle was already making liquidity grab, and the price will not just go, if it wants to go bearish, will not just from here, from the order block, just go down. It will almost always, especially pre-session, grab some liquidity somewhere here, and then go back down. So that's the only thing that I should have in my head from a theoretical point, but it's fine. As you can see, I showed you here, the price is in order block. is here, but as you can see, the price is not going down here. Before, to get out from this order block, it goes grab some liquidity. Here, all the sellers will have pending orders, etc. Grab some buy order by being full of sells. The buyers can find the counterpart to push. This is like an order block, a book of order. Here is full of cells, and the buyers need these cells to have someone that buys over their buy position. Otherwise, nobody will fill their position. And that's why you take the entry. Same concept that I just explained. That the same thing that I took this morning, and we're going step by step. I'm going to explain in a few seconds. Here, I know that I can have, like I said here, below the PPL, I will have another opportunity. So there's no need to rush here. The liquidity grab is fine. It's giving me confirmation of the trend starting to trend. Volume time, London time. I am ready to take something above and beyond this level. And this is exactly what happens. As you can see here, like retest the PPL. I even thought of entering at the candle close. I don't know, I felt it. Because I know that sometimes when it is so aggressive, the candle close and then this candle just goes below here, I cannot enter. And I thought about it, but I didn't take it. Where I entered was exactly here. So as you can see, yes, this one was a high risk, high reward, perfect trade. Would be in profit already here, but the price gave me another opportunity. And as you can see here, I entered 15 partials at 30 pips and the rest at full TP in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Absolutely amazing. This was an amazing trade. As you can see here, enter partials, full TP. Absolutely amazing with the patience and with understanding. Yes, this one was a perfect entry. I had already the PSA of interest, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. And I want to show you, just see, there's no need. Yeah, you can enter high risk, high reward here, but look where the price is giving you an opportunity in the late afternoon. Here, break a retest. Absolutely the same. TP break. Yes, you are validating as bearish pullback and liquidity grab. Break a retest of the PPL, but still it's too aggressive. You don't know if the price is going to continue below here. It might happen. So you see the price is breaking above the previous highs and above a PSA. Retest makes this nice wick, this nice candle setup. Candle close, you enter. Yes, you survive because the stop loss is large enough. And then, as you can see, it goes 30 pips and then goes to your full TP, as you can see. And this is the theory part of it. Let's continue with today. So we have our first win of the day. First trade, first win of the day. Okay, this is now doing New York. Same. We have this rejection. New York's opening here, not a lot of volume. We see this first rejection. I don't remember if the price was trending. Yeah, I think it was here and then bouncing 1930 exactly. So we were not in a clear direction. The main trend was still bearish, of course, because of this reason. Break below. Now is here. The main bias is still bearish. I watched this candle going up, rejecting, and this very aggressive. At the time, this one was very aggressive, and it was New York opening here, making a top wick and possibly grabbing liquidity to go back down. I didn't take this trade. Price was not trending. High volume, top wick created. Could have been a good entry and taken partials, 30 pips, and that was it. As you can see, there's a difference in this price action and the one that I took the entry. Look at the candles. Retest stays below the PPL. Here, high volume, crazy volume and volatility break down. And this candle was huge. Yes, the very next one is like equally aggressive, but an entry here, even though 15 pips would be quite okay, is still too high volatility, and it's just one candle is not enough. It's not structure. There's not enough structure for me to enter. And it was actually a good idea, because after here, you see that the price went up 30 pips and then started ranging. What I saw, it was that, okay, we are validating this huge rejection. Let me show you here. We are validating, possibly validating 1, 2 rejections. This one would have been a good entry. I wait, break, retest, and going back up very strong. I took the entry here. I put my usual stops at break even at 20 pips, partials at 30. This one was 25 pips. Didn't activate my partials, so I just went at break even. Absolutely fine. Afterwards, as you can see, strong rejection, but what I see is at the same level, we have this strong rejection, another very aggressive bearish candle that closes above the PPL, the same level. This candle closes quite nicely, like if it was this one. I took my entry, but I closed 0.05 around here, I closed 0.1 when the price was at break even. This was a counter trend. I knew it, and I was not comfortable, especially because if I see this after 2-3 minutes, I want to see this type of candles. I don't want to see these type of candles. So I got out at break even, basically for both, for my full position. Okay, so first loss of the day. Let's analyze it. Same here. This one was a good exit, because price went like 8 pips and then nothing. Then had multiple rejections in continuation of in the main bias. So let me show you here on trading view. This one is my trade. Like it, I get out, and it's absolutely fine. So then what I see, let me remove. Okay, I have this sort of PSA due to these multiple rejections. Okay, I wait and see. I have this strong candle formation. This one was not nice. I mean, you would have placed a stop loss well above here. Okay, I didn't take this first entry. So first of all, this one is already a rejection. This one is already another rejection. Very strong. Look where is the candle going and how aggressively it went pullback. Strong bullish candle, smaller, sort of reacting the PSA, and this candle closes as it is. So this one is based not exactly on the PSA, but mostly on this, on closing below this level of interest after, yes, touching the PPL. So it's not a bad entry. but I could have had not a bad entry. Absolutely. The stop loss was absolutely good, and I just needed some momentum. What happened was, yeah, I got some, only like 15 pips. Remember, at 20 pips, my stop loss go to break even. And then the very next candle took me out as break even. What I didn't do was look at this candle. Look at this candle. It's the same confirmation always. I could have re-entered because this one is another rejection. My PSA, the same trade idea. Possibly, I don't know, in insight maybe these multiple rejections were good. It was fine not to enter here because possibly the price was not trending. These multiple rejections would have signified that the price would have been going up. Or like it happened here, London. Yes, not necessarily. So if I didn't take it here, possibly I should have not taken as well here. So I don't know. But what happens is the following. As you can see, loss. Okay, missed the entry. The first entry was at the candle close on the broker. When the candle closed, the price was already here. It's like 3 pips. And it was too fast, and I don't know if it would have been a good entry after all. I'm not sure now that I see this 1, 2, 3, 4 rejection of the PPL. So maybe like this morning it was fine to wait. But but okay. Now I have the confirmation that the price is trending. What I do is exactly this. I wait. This was absolutely nice because I didn't feel the need to trade or FOMO. I was quite pissed off of the missing the trade, but it's fine. I see this strong rejection, but I also see these candles. Look at these candles. Yeah, you might also say that this PSA, after all, was absolutely nice. We're going to see it now. I don't know, but look at this, how these candles are. So this candle retraced. This is a very small candle. This candle went up and then closed very small. This candle, very small, very small, very small. I have to be not. I have to be aware of this, being alert. And as you can see, I'm alert. See this strong candle engulfing all the previous ones. This one is not necessarily an entry by itself. Still high, not necessarily an entry. Because this bounce can easily then give way to a bullish trend. As you can see, it's not the prettiest, but another rejection of the level, and this candle is a perfect one. This candle finally breaks below the PPL, and in my head is now telling me, okay, the trend is resuming, be alert, be aware. I have the retest closing below the PPL, one bias, sell, clean reaction, clean, strong candle. After this rejection, another rejections of this level, candle close, strong below, entry. This one was bam, bam. 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, I went full TP. And this is not even true. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay, this one is today. Look at the last trade, 1921.27, 1921.27. Exit price 1915.87. Not 1917, 1587. which means here 54 pips, both of them. That means I was not on the chart. That means that this candle gapped a lot. There was a big spread, big gap. It means that this candle in 1 second went from here to here. In 1 second, because both my partials and my full TP, as you can see, were closed at the same price, same exact price, same exact pips, which means 54 pips. Okay, and this one is the results of today. As you can see, first win with 2 partials, 30 pips and 45 pips. Full lot was 0.25. One break even that I showed you. One, the counter trend with a smaller lot size. I knew it was absolutely fine. Closed with a small win when I didn't like the price action. Full loss and a full win. This one is a full win, even more, 54. So this one comes out from today, 174 euro of profit, which is absolutely nice, gorgeous. And this one is a whole challenge, and we are now down only 0.81%, 81 euros. Yesterday we were like 260, today is 81.4, which is absolutely amazing. Today was a really nice day. But tomorrow is Wednesday, day 8. I will see you tomorrow.